You know, let me tell you, bloodline of curses, setback, failure, shame did not catch you. Let me tell you, there are in some family that there are those who manipulate others because they feel so ashamed, they feel so disappointed, they feel so humiliated because of the fact that others are indeed doing well. And there are also some family that in that family there are people who regulate accurately with their witchcraft, with their evil doings. There are people who regulate absolutely with prosperity. Like they don't want you to progress as long as they are not. They don't want you to excel as long as they are not. They don't want you to prosper as long as they are not. They don't want you to win as long as they are not. They don't want to hear good news from you as long as they are not. They don't want you to succeed, elevate as long as they are not. There are in some family that their bloodline is already caused. And there are people up there who manipulate it. This is why they are totally indeed wondering why what tried, what they were facing, what was indeed, destroying them, what was keeping them in bondage. How come you turn it around for your own good? Trust me, choosing ones. You have a lot of hosts, a lot of individuals, a lot of people up there who never believe that absolutely things will work out. Life will definitely not treat you the way they want. And that is the reason why these people are indeed wondering why what affect them could not affect you. Drop it in that comment section and say, my body is the temple of the Lord. Because they were seriously waiting, they were gladly waiting for what that destroyed them to destroy you. They were kindly waiting for what that terminate them to terminate you. I do used to tell people, they smile with you does not mean that they have their own good heart within them. They celebrate with you does not mean accurately that they are in love with you. Trust me, they did all these things, but they have no idea that what they have done will not affect you or your children. It will not affect you or your firstborn or your colleagues, your brothers, your sisters, your aunties. It is unbelievable to a lot of your enemy that what they were planning that will destroy you, what they were doing that will terminate you, what they were putting their hope and their trust that will take you down could not. Because that cost, that limitation, that frustration, that is where they were putting indeed their hope. They were putting their hope in that place because their plan was that as long as they were able to stop them, as long as they were indeed being stopped, you too will definitely be stopped. You too will not be able to do or to break out the yoke. So many people were thinking that how could it be possible? How come it's going to be possible? And exactly for you as a choosing, for you as indeed a chosen ones. How come is it that it is really what unbelievable? Because all that they meant to destroy you, all that they meant to frustrate you, all that they meant to humiliate you, is really, really indeed humiliating them. It's really, really indeed annoying them because they made the worst mistake for choosing the wrong person. They make the wrong mistake by plotting evil to do what? To meet you, to make sure that that bloodline exists in your own life. But they fail to understand that Christ have done it all on the cross. And he have a simple statement. It is finished. It is what? Finished. Sickness is finished. Barrier is finished. Obstacles are finished. Disagreement are finished. Frustration are finished. Reproach are finished. And that is the main reason why these individuals, these foes, these haters are truly indeed unhappy, because everything that they were hoping that exists in your bloodline could not do what? Stop you. Remain blessed.